Oh, mon ami, we are back with another wine tasting. Oh, God, that's hard to do for very long. Anyway, check it out, guys. We've got Saint Chateau Michel Cabernet Sauvignon Columbia Valley 2019. This is a pretty interesting series of words here. We've got the Chateau Michel. Obviously, that is French. Cabernet Sauvignon. Also French, I believe. Although that is the grape in this case, the grape variety. Columbia Valley, that is obviously not in France. That is, I believe, in Washington State, here in the good old US of A. And it's 2019 vintage. So let's give this a try. I got it again at the grocery store. La Grosseria. Very fancy. As I have said in previous videos, I do enjoy Cabernet Sauvignon. That is one of my favorite red varieties. Of course, let's do our little swirl here. This is what the wine pros do. They agitate. You got to agitate the wine. You know, you can see the legs. Check out the legs. Actually, I don't see any legs. This wine might not have good legs. Son of a bitch. Well, let's hope it has good wheels. Let's give this motherfucker a try. Hello. I like to drink wine near books. It makes me look smart. And yes, that is a bunny rabbit in a Darth Vader costume with a carrot lightsaber over my shoulder, over yonder. So, and that's Bill Shakespeare over there. So I'm a man of paradoxes. I'm a paradoxical gentleman. A little bit wacky, a little bit silly, but just a little bit smart. Just a tad. Got a good nose on it. It smells of wine. Yes, definitely wine. If I were blindfolded and you held this nose, do you take this nose? If you held this glass beneath my nose, I would identify this as wine. Possibly red wine. I'm not sure that I'm that sophisticated, but let's give this a shot. I like it. It's smooth. Doesn't have that sometimes like tanniny, acidic kind of edge on the end of it, the way that you sometimes get with certain Cabernets. I did chill it for 20 minutes. So I am not a fan of drinking just what you would call room temperature red wine, where it's been sitting out on the counter, or in this case on the shelf at the grocery store. But having taken a page from Andre Mac's book, Andre Mac is a sommelier who you can find on YouTube. He's very hip and cool, and kind of down to earth, and sort of brings the whole wine thing to the people, as it were. And he suggested that, obviously what passed for room temperature, in Europe, like in the Middle Ages, would be like a cellar, which would be like 55 degrees. So not necessarily room temperature like in your house, especially here in Phoenix, Arizona. But if you take red wine and you put it in the refrigerator for 20 minutes before you're going to drink it, that will give you an approximate range that's going to be acceptable. And then, interestingly enough, with white wine, you can leave it in the fridge and then take it out 20 minutes before you're going to drink it. So, did you get that? So, red wine 20 minutes in, white wine 20 minutes out. There you go. That's some good work, Columbia Valley. I like what you're doing. Keep it up. Shakespeare approves. I approve. I'm going to make a steak. I'm going to drink this while I cook a steak, and then I'm going to drink it while I eat the steak, and then I'm going to just keep drinking it. That's what's really going to happen. So, thanks for stopping by my channel. Stay tuned for more. Vaya con Dios.